hitbox also to make up for last stream, because I did not do any attempts last stream. I only had 30 minutes left in the day. I want to keep true to my promise. I should at least do it once per day. Okay. That might have been the last one for this phase. No, it's not. God hates us. Secret God of us. Alright, time for the worst phase known to mankind. Okay, what was that hitbox? Like, I'm just saying, not fair. I hate this sound. Like, I've had weird hitboxes on so much of this. Like, including this phase too. It's like, even going like right behind her is like too much for the game sometimes, and you'll still end up dying from the electricity. And remember, you can't stay in Ascension phase because you need... Oh my god, you need that to kill her at the end. Oh, we lick. What even hit me that time? Fuck this. Fuck this, dude. I said exit. Can we register inputs, please? Okay, so it's like the second, and I didn't do another Sliver of Straw attempt yesterday doing stream, so I have to do another one right now. I'm like kind of tired as out, so I'm only gonna give this like 2 attempts, maybe. I don't know. I'm so like, I don't know. I just got groceries from the store after work. I'm like kind of hella tired. I don't want to do this crap. It's miserable. I hate this, man. I mean, hey, Luke Busher can freaking beat Lucia, whatever that. Then surely I have a chance of doing this without cheating. Well, that was extremely fun. I'm done. Okay. So funny thing. This is April 3rd edition of me doing Saint every day for April until I have a valid crash out. Screen's gonna look a little small today because I'm actually doing this on stream. I'm not saying this for the people who's watching stream right now. I'm watching this for the eventual video I'm gonna create out of this. I'm locking in. I'm getting this stupid garbage this month, no matter what. I love this tutorial simulator of waiting like the first 3 phases until it gets really bad, like this phase. I know the volume's a little bit lower. That's just because I'm on a tiny screen. I had no time today. I literally got back from the hospital. I took a shower because I'm a stinky chat, and I'm on the grind, man. I'm back on the grind. Full box ass, full box ass.
He can go back. Full box him.
I hate this. This is the worst Good Friday I've ever had. Why am I, what is that? Am I sweating? What the hell was that? I just felt like a drip of water, like, hit my waist. Alright, well that's it. Time to actually get on to the actual shit of today. Welcome to the April 4th iteration of the thing. 2 or 3 attempts. I'm so beyond, like, just so dead after yesterday's stream. I hate, I'm exhausted. I feel like death inside. I hate. After that stupid, garbage, horrible, atrocious mod, Infernum, I just hate it. Whatever. Fuck you. End of. It's now April 5th. Happy Easter, and I will be suffering. I'm not as tired this time, but that doesn't mean I'm motivated by any means necessary. Do a flip. Fucking style on her. You know it's bad when I'm starting to already predict how long each of the phases are. Alright, yep, here we go. Worst phase time again. This is so horrible. I don't understand how people are saying that, like, phase 4 is the worst. I'm sorry, it's just not. Oh my god. The kind of precision that's required for phase 5, on top of just your character having the most sensitive movement. It's just something wrong with the game code. Just needing that sensitive movement or shit like that. It's ridiculous. Just because I got at phase 5 like twice doesn't mean it's over. Or I'm getting better. Don't let that confuse you. Like, I know it's technically a set pattern, but like the problem is this shit is so like it goes too fast, and like you don't have unlimited time in ascension mode. Like, look at this, and remember, I need proper ascension to kill her once this is over. Yep, see, look at this. You touch even the slightest bit of these orbs. Look, this is 3 minutes, and look at this, shit, look at this, just look at this. Almost, not, there, right then and there was my only chance to attack, by the way. So I can't be in this ascension mode all the time. I'll show you what happens. Which, just to prove my point, because I don't think I've done this yet. Here, see, I'll let it run out. Well, I'm gonna also need... Okay. See, I can't do it now. I can't do it. See, I can't do it. I'm pressing the button, but it does nothing. And then she recharges, and you have to do the phase all over again. It's just bullshit, dude. Yeah. I hate... That was... Of the, really now. The AI just doesn't work too much against you. Very questionable. It just doesn't work. Yet, okay, wait, hold on. Let me show you the stupid-ass range of this electric zappy. No, I want to do something stupid. See, that killed me, but that technically kind of didn't hit me. No, but no, I've even had a more bullshit attempt. Let me really show you the... That killed me, by the way, just in case anybody is a little, like, you know, little confused. That did kill me. And for anyone who's gonna be like, oh, it was the electric explosion that hit you. I'm sorry, what is this entire chamber filled with fucking water? I don't know what kind of electric strike. Oh, guys, look, it's up and down, left, like, right, it's like a freaking, it's like an infinity symbol, guys. Isn't that so cool? Aren't the developers of this game so quirky? You know, I'm seeing, like, a little spot in between when you get this far into the phase, where it might just be, like, you don't even have to, like, move that much. But then again, the hitboxes of these orbs are like 3 times the size of they actually are, so... Like, I still think the Pantheon of Hollow Nest is a really cool, like, boss rush. I'm someone who grew up, doing a lot of, like, true arenas in the Kirby games. If you know, you know. That's, like, the hardest shit in, like, the Kirby games. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, wow, Kirby's an easy franchise. Well, I mean, not all that stuff. But, like, I've grown up doing boss rushes. Like, I know what it's like. And I kind of always liked, fuck you, the idea of, like, boss rushes. I think they're pretty cool. At least when they're not, like, you know, you get absolutely no, like, little breaks in between. Or at least there's no way to, like, farm HP. So, like, my point here being is that I don't hate difficult things in games. and I do like my difficulty, but I feel like in a way it's like a it's like spice, you know. You don't want shit to be too spicy in video games or artificially difficult, but there also needs to be a bit of a kick for me to like really like a video game, because without that kick I kind of do lose a little bit of motivation easily with games, or just get not as interested. And I mean, I'm not saying a lot of Rain World is just difficult. I think a lot of it is a little bit jarring on the unfair side. But this is just something else, man. I feel like there's just malice put behind this. This was just an achievement made to like piss people off. Like this is just the essence of Geometry Dash. A game that I think is completely overrated. Sorry, I played Geometry Dash when I was in my younger years, and honestly, it's just a rage game. Like, I know people can do some, like, you know, interesting stuff with the levels, and there can be some, like, really nice levels here and there, but, like, it's just, it exists as a rage bait game, let's be real here. Dude, and a lot of the levels, too, the really good ones, are held back by one simple thing. That it's in the game engine itself. It's kind of like a lot of Roblox games struggle to be, like, really good because of simply the engine itself. And I mean, there's some, what I'm saying is, like, you can't have, like, super interesting boss fights. And, like, I mean, you can't really have much of, like, boss fights in, like, freaking Geometry Dash. It's a... I don't know what you call it, a side-scroller platformer. Because everybody loved those in, you know, like Mario levels and whatnot. I wouldn't say that Geometry Dash has good music. The music it uses from artists is good, but it's not the music that comes from the game itself. That's a thing. Stereo Madness, Back on Track, pretty much every song already existed before Geometry Dash existed. That was questionable. Very, let me take a break here.
Blueberry, give up. No, I'm joking. You don't want to give up, don't give up. If you do want to give up, give up.
I was venting. Alright, well that's it for today. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck this game. Wait, is it actually 14? Because the trailer I saw was for 12 years ago. But is it actually 14? Did Edmund announce this like that long ago? I did a bunch of attempts for 4.5 and 4.6, so I mean I could like literally only do one attempt. I was having so much fun doing this on 4.5. Yeah, I made it like 45 seconds into phase 5 out of the entire minute that you need to do phase 5 for. Yeah, we're going into 2012. Really? Wow. I guess it was just put on the back burner. I think Isaac took like priority. Is there any other main reasons why it took 14 years for this game to come out? Alright, well, you know, that was a crappy attempt, but you know what? We're not going for perfection attempts today. Get the hell out of my face, Rainworld. That was the 4.7 attempt. See, look, 4.7. Hello again. I don't got a lot of time because I'm right before a stream with a bill. The Project Zomboid stream. Get the hell out of here. Stop. 4.8. Day that I hate. No, not really. I got no beef with the state. Fucking front flip on her ass. I'm freaking like half multitasking here. I just got out of the shower. Like my hair's still wet. From the other side, huh? Wait. Oh shit, well, oh, that's so sad. Has to be the end of the episode. Alright, it's now midday of 4/9. 4/9. Am I even going to include the beginning sections of each of these? Probably not. I don't know, maybe for 4/10 I should just like start like already in between. Actually, now that I think about it, like in between one of these spaces. But that's gonna be, I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know, maybe. I did not do a lot of attempts the past few days, so I'll give this one a few. I have chicken that's done in like 30 minutes. This cordon bleu stuff. So I guess I will just go up until then. Oh man, I really gotta throw out a lot of old content right now because I'm just eating up space on my best SD card. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back here doing this again. The past few days I wasn't given this many attempts, man, and I felt so bad about it. it really filled me with despair, guys. I'm so sorry that I wasn't doing that many attempts for the past few days. Oh my god, dude, I'm so glad. Like, I've literally done Sans, well, not for the first time, obviously. It's been like 4 years, and I just want to say that I beat like Sans on attempt 2. Now you might be like, why do I bring that up? Why am I trying to flex? Is Blue trying to flex again? No. I say that as in, I think I honestly might believe that Sans is a more fair fight than whatever this shit is. And I feel like a lot more people would talk about how bullshit this fight was if Rainworld was a more popular game. That was jank as shit game. Like, I feel like a lot more people would be like talking about how shitty of a boss fight this is if Rainworld was more popular. I mean, obviously Rainworld does not have, despite also being an indie game like Undertale, and you know, the base games are both really good. Even the other like worst boss fights, there's still ways to like, it's really not that bad. I'm sorry guys, Gruel the Great from Silksong, it's kind of, the run back sucks, okay? The run back is miserable, but like the boss itself is not that bad. Like, I like all the other like really hard bosses from Hollow Knight except for Absolute Radius. That one's just kind of verging on bullshit Radius. Everybody loves it when the boss goes invincible. Like, I can't do this like while she's this, like, just, I don't know if I've showed this before, but this is what happens if I try, you know. Yeah, see, phase still goes on. I don't know, but I just thought I'd show that for anybody who was like, hey, why don't you try hitting her when she's not like at the end of the phase? Why don't you try hitting her like doing the middle parts of the phase? Well, that's what happens. Nothing. Absolute jack shit, and I just end up wasting part of my ascension. You know, I sometimes think developers like leave like horribly coded bosses in and use the excuse like, oh, it's difficult. Not supposed to be fun. That it's difficulty. That's the excuse for badly designed bosses. We also got incredible music for this boss fight right here. I just want to say, lovely, beautiful background of a tin box. I fucking went to the top right. What a completely horseshit attempt. Of course, they're all just conveniently in the top half of this little square arena for that one attempt. Of course they just are. It's just how it happens. When my character moves slower than fucking potatoes burnt on the fucking pan. And it's just charred material. And you're like, I know you're gonna be like, oh wait, that's just like a solid potato that's just stuck on the, that's just like a burnt, crisp potato that's stuck to the pan from an oven. It doesn't move. That's the point. Yes, horizontal. Fucker. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So, it's so rigged. Shockwave's not gonna kill me that time? Kill me that time.
Huh? Huh?
That killed? That killed. That killed. If Saint can barely survive the snail pops, you really think he'll have, like, a bit more resistance to the explosion? He dies because he gets a fucking concussion with the snails. This isn't the same thing. Oh my god. Fucking bootlickers. Bootlickers. Why don't you stick it up? Why don't you just, like, spread your ass open and just say, video call, fuck me, please. Like, we're past the point. I've said it. This is the same thing that was happening during the DOG boss fight. We're past the point now where I would feel, any sort of joy or, like, excitement from beating, Sliver of Straw here when I do this. At this point, it's just a chore. Doing this is just a chore. Like, there's no excitement that will be had. Because at this point, in my mind, I've already beaten this shit. It's stupid, garbage, lumpy code, and jank. That's the reason why I haven't done this yet. And RNG that bullshit doesn't even begin to describe. Alright, phase shit. Hey! Asshole, stop pushing me. See, the issue is these orbs have also the world's shittiest hitbox, too. It's like, you either have the choice of going too slow or too fast. There's no in between with Saint here. I hit my ascension, like, way before that little orb hit me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That was an extra 17 seconds for anybody who's like, it's not actually a minute that you have to spend doing this in for phase 5. It's actually not a minute. It's more like 30 seconds. Yeah. Fuck you. Why make this part of the game? Why even make this part of the game? Like, it's not canon. This isn't how Sliver of Straw supposedly died. And then someone's gonna be out here being like, well, it's technically not confirmed, so it could be the way that Sliver of Straw died. Yeah, and whatever fucking plot holes that would create if that was true. But like, why add this? Like, why add this if you just want your player base to suffer? Fuck you. Honestly, fuck you. What, not dead? Okay, I've not seen... Why am I playing fair? Why am I playing fair? Why am I freaking not looking up what phase 6 looks like? Why am I not looking up what phase 6 look like? Why am I going to be all like, oh, I wanted to play fair. I'm not going to look up what phase 6 looks like until I get there. That way, I can do it with honor, and it's not like Ubro here, who freaking, like, looks up every single boss attack before, Calamity Mod, and then when he beats it with his freaking, like, up-to-date, 1 hour ago freaking, guide, it says, oh, it's not that bad to me, and then I'm like, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh, does this one last for 3 years too? Since when the hell did you ever have to do this in Rain World? I'm sorry, did I miss the memo? Fuck you. How much longer does this shit go on for, dude? Oh my god, and I was right there. And it's another full minute! Fuck you. I don't care if my chicken's not done. I'm done. I'm done. Alt F4. We're done here. This is now the April 10th entry into the hellhole light. Another whole problem with this, and I think I've already mentioned this once before in another, on another day, is just this precise platforming in Rain World. Just, it doesn't work. Like, I know that's part of the challenge, is you have to, like, do this shit very perfectly and, like, be perfect with your freaking Saint Ascension in low gravity, but, like, it doesn't work in a game like this. Because I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, the controls of this game sometimes are a little weird. Like, you can hold up on a pole, like, in the base game, and, like, you'll, half the time, just sometimes go freaking off the pole. Even when you hold up, you'll just sometimes, like, fall off the pole, and it's, like, most of it's a lot of, like, weird stuff that you just have to, like, kind of get used to and, like, kind of learn the input. Like, sometimes you'll just go into the pipe the wrong way, and you'll go, like, 2 miles per hour, but you gotta hit spacebar to readjust yourself to go a decent speed. It's just weird, small, like, stuff like that, and overall, it's usually not that bad of an issue, but in a case like this, it's just too much to ask the player for. Like, half this battle is just fighting with Saint here to go in a certain direction. Like, it literally is half the fucking fight. I know the trick is to, like, try not to use Ascension for this. But, like, I've used Ascension there, but it didn't counter. 0.8%? Like, that's literally almost like 1%. You're only 0.2 of a tenths off of being 1%. You're telling me that of all, like, the almost, like, a million, I don't know, like, millions of people that played this game, there's 0.8 of that population have actually done this shit? I mean, I know some people might have cheated it in, but, like, I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe, because you need to get to, well, I mean, you probably just would have cheated the other achievements in, too. The trick is to try not to just use your tongue as much as possible, and not, like, use the Ascension ability. You'll get spun out of control if you use the Ascension too much in here. Especially with how fucking weird the hitboxes are. Alt F4. Goodbye.
What the sisters are curious to see. Take a look. So you ever cross me, you need the goddamn silence.
Nowadays, you be scrolling on Instagram, you be seeing Netanyahu as the fucking incredible guy hopping on
Alright, well, that's been 5 minutes. That was so much fun already. This will be far back in the past, but I am, doing a bit of challenge 70 attempts. That will be in a future video.
Lovely.
And this is the, April 11th attempt. Right? That's today? Yeah.
Today's the
Oh, it is the 12th. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I just like I got home from work. I ate the dinner. I took a shower, and now I'm here.
Rendering.
Like the new shading techniques, I guess.
The new shading stuff that you saw. It's right now. I'm not like great at it. Obviously, I'm basically just putting an overlay over and changing
Yeah.
textures on it. But it's working, and I like it. And the question of whether or not I wanted to render them like that appeared in my mind.
No, man, I'm kind of in the process too of like slightly and subtly changing like my art style. But like at the same time, like it needs to be natural. I can't just like constantly keep looking at the person's art style to like, you know, do it.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm not tracing their over other people's artwork, but yeah.
No, yeah, no, I get it.
I love
I
clone
love them all
hair.
so much. They look completely ridiculous.
Well, that was as much
I am
fun
bored
as
of this
one.
game.
That's about as much fun as one can have.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be. Oh, April 13th. Let's hop right to it. I'm on a time limit. I only got like 10 minutes before work, of course. Like, I'm just doing really well for some reason, even on like the first attempts of these days, and I don't understand why. I hate this so much. How do you ever expect to get a fucking thing in? Saints fucking Ascension takes too long. It literally just does. Like, I literally only have time for one of these fucking, more of these fucking horrible fucking attempts now. Like, I don't even, I think it's kind of overrated at TMO. I don't know, a part of me kind of prefers the old combat system. Fuck this, we're done for the day. Fortnite. We could put that on the repo, I guess. We'll leave it to you guys to vote. Minecraft, you can get the one mod that allows multiplayer. Okay, alright. I just joined, how are you doing? Thanks for asking, the graceful. I'm alright, I guess. I found out I have another scratch in my lens. Another one. Another one. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good.
Doing good,
I
but
just finished drawing for like 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah. What's the consume? How's the consuming?
It was good. I had waffles.
I see.
The freezer got left open at some point, and everything in the freezer was not like frozen anymore, but the waffles were
That's
still
fine, I didn't
okay.
want to do this anymore.
Using dialogue at times. I'm thinking of.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Bro, what is happening today? Why is phase 4 like 10 times worse than it normally is?
You're cursed. Cool.
Oh, it's like, which do I have more fun playing right now? Infernum or this? Honestly, I can't tell.
Probably Terraria.
I have granola bars and you don't. Joe's taunting.
Damn.
Just giving the taunts.
So rude.
How rude. And you want to know what's weird? I have to like fucking double tap while in air to get the ascension mode on. And oh, I haven't shown you what happens if you just like let that bar at the top go out. You just like you're not gonna be able to like control your character, and it sucks because you can totally miss your chance to hit her, and then like you have to just like do the entire phase over again.
Yuck. Just yuck.
Alright, phase fucking 5. The real shit
Oh,
begins. Fucking hate this garbage so much. The fucking hitboxes of these fucking stupid orbs. That was my only chance to attack that entire phase, by the way. Literally lasts an entire minute. The only reason I got past it the first time is because I died there at least like 500 times more than I did on phase 4. The problem with this phase
game design.
is the problem with this phase is the orbs on the top start like wiggling, and like it fucking like obstructs your way to hit her at the end of the phase. Because like this on its own is not horrible, but like attacking her is the horrible part. Because like look at this, now they're starting to go like really fucking weird.
Oh.
And also it has to last an entire minute, because why not? My god. I've never seen phase 7 before, so we're in uncharted territory. This is gonna be a fun intro every time. Wait. Wait. What? Holy fucking shit.
Huh. Huh. Yay! 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 I was here!
Aw. I didn't. Someone brought up that there were like 8 phases, so I didn't think that's phase. It wasn't even a phase.
No. Wow.
Oh my god.
Rain World 100%.
Oh my god. my fucking heart is beating out of my chest right now.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, I guess I can technically make the video now.